Hey guys, okay, so it's the beginning of March, so we know what that means. Monthly favorites for February. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump into it and get started. My first favorite for the month of February is this Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. This is the toner that I have been using this month. I really like it. It has salicylic acid in it, which is great for like acne-prone skin, which I do have. And I don't know, I've been loving it. So this has been my toner for the past month. For my hair, I've been using, and I absolutely love these, this shampoo and conditioner. I only have with me the like travel size because the full size is in my shower and it's all wet because I just used it. But it is the Frieda Full Repair Full Body Shampoo and Conditioner. That is what they look like. I absolutely love these. After one use, I could totally tell the difference in my hair. If you have watched my videos for a while now, you know my hair is something I talk about like quite frequently. I picked these up based on a recommendation I saw on YouTube. She kept picking them up over and over and over again. It's Meg here, Ciao Bella. She did some vlogs where she went and picked these up like multiple times, and I thought, if you're repurchasing these so many times, then they must obviously be good. She's right, they're very good. Definitely love these. I'm actually almost out of mine in the shower, so I'll either be using these up or going to go get some more. Next, as far as my facial cleansers I've been using, I've absolutely love the Philosophy Purity. I just have the small little bottle. I just wanted to try it out, but I definitely will be going back to repurchase this. I love it as far as when I'm getting ready to wash my face at night and take off my makeup. I use this before I use my Clarisonic with whatever other facial scrub I use or a facial wash I use, because I don't like using my Clarisonic right off the bat. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos because I don't like the feeling of pushing my makeup around. Like, I want it to be off and I want my Clarisonic to actually just clean. I love using the Purity because at night when I don't feel like taking my makeup off at all, and I don't want to use like a makeup remover wipe because it's just like an extra step, this does a really good job of taking off everything. It takes off eye makeup, takes off my face makeup, and it doesn't burn my eyes. And I don't really think I have overly sensitive eyes, like I don't wear contacts or anything like that, but it doesn't burn my eyes. So I definitely recommend this. If you're not sure and you were thinking about trying this, I picked this one up at Ulta. I think it was maybe about $10, so it's a really good sample size if you're just thinking about trying it. Next, I want to mention the L'Oreal True Match foundation. That is what it looks like. You saw this probably in one of my more recent videos for my current foundation routine. I literally have been using this every single day this month. I have not used one other foundation. I just love the L'Oreal True Match. I honestly can't say enough good things about it. I recently went out and picked a shade that was closer to my skin tone. The one I had before is a little too light for me. And I don't know why I listened to someone and went with a cooler undertone when I'm definitely more of a warmer undertone. And that's besides the point. The reason I wanted to mention this, aside from the fact that I've used it every day, is that L'Oreal has the L'Oreal True Match has the most, like, the widest range of selection, like color selection, that I've seen in a drugstore foundation. And furthermore, I did want to mention, in case you don't know, I was looking it up on the website the other day, and I realized that, well, first of all, the color that I'm in is 5W, but sometimes, you know, I can go as dark as like W6, or, you know, just depending on how tan I am. This for me right now is just absolutely perfect for me. But sometimes, you know, when I'm a little bit darker, or, you know, I have a foundation that doesn't exactly match my skin tone, what I like to do is kind of custom blend them and mix a little bit of a darker one with a little bit of a lighter one. If you're someone that's falling in a range between a 5 and a 6, and instead of going out and spending your money on drugstore foundation and then you pretty much walk out the door with, you know, about the same cost of a high-end foundation, L'Oreal now has new colors that have come out that say you're in between a 5 and a 6, they have 5.5, which is obviously, well, maybe it's not obvious, but I'll tell you, it's in between the 5 and the 6. So I thought that was just so cool that L'Oreal just like kind of literally custom blended the shade for you. So honestly, it was such a great foundation. I know there's so many people on here that rave about it, so I'm not going to go into it because I honestly could go on about it all day long, but just know that I love this foundation, and I've worn it every single day this month, and I've gotten compliments on my skin. It's just amazing. Along with that foundation, I have been still loving my F80 from Sigma. Again, this brush is absolutely amazing. I will not ever put my makeup on with anything else other than this brush. I don't know what else to say. I absolutely love this brush. Another product that I've been loving for February is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. That is what it looks like. I got really super excited when I walked into Ulta. They totally like revamped the NYX section in my Ulta. They didn't used to cover, they didn't used to carry the HD products. Now they're carrying the whole HD line. So that's really exciting. But anyways, I picked this up because when I was checking it out in the store, it seemed very, very reminiscent to M.A.C MFF, Mineralized Skin Finish, if you don't know what that means. And I have been completely out of my Mineralized Skin Finish for quite some time now. I've been meaning to go pick up another one, but I just haven't. So this is what it looks like. The only, I guess, downfall to the whole thing is that it is so fine, and it does have like quite a bit of like powder fallout in it that I have already hit pan, but I have used this a lot. I do want to say that it does oxidize just a tad bit, so by that I mean it's going to get a little darker on you throughout the day, but overall I'm super impressed with it. I do not remember how much this was, honestly. I needed it, so I guess it didn't really matter. I just kind of picked it up and whatnot, but I really, really have been loving this. If you want to try a mineralized skin finish, or you're not sure if you want to try a mineralized skin finish, I recommend picking this up because it's very, very, very similar in the consistency that the product is, the way it wears on your face, the appearance it gives on your face. Although this does say foundation, I don't know if I would definitely classify it as a powder foundation, because I think M.A.C Studio Fix or Studio Tech Foundation, the powder foundation, I think that comes off a little bit more full coverage than this does. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. I definitely have been loving this for the month of February. The primer that I've been using, which I guess I probably should have started with before everything else, is and if you saw my last video, you're already going to know what it is. It's the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. That is what it looks like. I know that sounds super, super crazy that I'm putting Monistat cream or gel on my face, but honestly, it's not. I'm not going to go into too much detail just because I don't want the length of this video to be super long. So if you're interested, I will link down in the description box my current foundation routine, and I go into much more detail, but just know that I love this. It is super, super silky. It makes like my makeup just glide all over my face. Like, it's ridiculous. So love, love, love this stuff. This for me is a little bit hard to come about around my area. Not a lot of places carry it, so I don't know. If you can't find it, you know, check a bunch of different locations, but if you do get a chance to try it out, like I highly suggest it. And I guess if you don't like it, you could use it for whatever it's intended for. So, been loving this for the month of February also. I've really, really, really been enjoying the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. That is what it looks like. Mine is in the color Beige. I picked this up just because while I was picking up my Stay Matte powder, I've been really, really, really interested in trying some new concealers. I tried the Instant Ager one with the little ball on top. I liked it, but I wasn't like super impressed with it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing, at least for me. But I can't honestly stress enough to you how similar this is to the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, which is one of my absolute, if not my absolute favorite concealer. Super, super comparable in the formulation of it, the way that it covers, the way that it applies. If you're in the market for like a new concealer, or you want to try something that's pretty full coverage and it doesn't cake up and it doesn't crease, so definitely NYX HD Concealer. I don't know if I mentioned this, mine is in the color Beige, so I've been loving that. As far as blush goes, I am absolutely, absolutely obsessed with M.A.C Pink Swoon. Oh my gosh, I hands down think this is my favorite blush in the world. I just love it so much. It just gives such a beautiful, like, unique color to my cheeks. It's very similar to e.l.f.'s Pink Passion. If you're interested in checking that out, I'm not going to say too much more about this, but I love this. Also from M.A.C, I have been absolutely loving Viva Glam Nicki. This just came out this past February. It's honestly like a bright, bright, bright Barbie pink. It has more of the yellow undertones, so it's not going to like make your teeth like super white. I actually have it on right now. And I guess it does kind of make my teeth look white. I don't know, but I I absolutely love it. I think it's just such a fun, like, pinky. It's almost kind of a little bit of a corally color. I just think it's going to be great for, like, spring and summer. It's definitely, like, a bright, like, pow, like, in-your-face pink. So I would kind of, like, do more of a neutral eye with it, just in my opinion. The next item is, like, one that's not very... I guess cool in any way, and I know everyone's seen these before. Well, most people have seen these before. If you're on YouTube, you've seen them before, but they're the EOS balls. I have, like, probably every single flavor of them. This one, I don't even remember what the flavor is. It's like the light pink one. To me, it, like, works the best and it smells the best, and I had this one a while ago, and I actually had it for like 2 days, and my beast of an animal chewed it up, so I had to go back and get another one. But I love these. I have really, really, really been, like, mindful of not using chapsticks that have beeswax in them or any kind of, like, SPF, because I know SPF dries your lips out too. This I'm not positive if it has SPF in it. I would imagine so, but it doesn't have beeswax and it doesn't dry my lips out. So I really, really have been loving these. And I love that, like, you know, you pull these out to, like, use them and everyone's like, oh my gosh, what is that? You're like, oh, it's a chapstick. I mean, it's just like, they're like conversation starters. I don't know. They're just, I don't know, I love them. Just give a quick shout out to is my brush from Brush Labs. I just put a video up recently using this brush also. I just want to say that it honestly has done such wonders for my hair. I mean, I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but, and I don't have my extensions in today because I'm going to work later, but honestly, it's just made my hair so much healthier. A lot of products, like, in conjunction with this brush have just honestly done such wonders to my hair, those shampoos being one of them. But it is a ceramic brush, so do be careful if you are in the market and you go to purchase this, that after you have heat on it for a while, it is going to heat up. So be careful, because I have burnt myself more times than I'd care to share. But honestly, I've been loving this brush. It was fairly inexpensive. I got it at Ulta. So if you're interested in seeing how I blow dry my hair like it's anything special, then I will link it in the down description box below. So, okay, and last but not least, I have to mention it because I haven't mentioned it before, is my Naked 2 palette. I'm not going to do a comparison between the two because there have been comparisons, like, pretty much in everyone's channel left and right. I don't know what else I could say about this palette. It's another great palette that that they came out with. The colors are just super, super gorgeous, and I did just recently put up a tutorial, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to do a couple tutorials with this palette. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long, and I will see you in my next video.